Doesn't matter if it's America or Canada, it's always the left that are the ones that are angry and dangerous. You got this from Juno News. CBC defends H-word expert who claimed Charlie Kirk called for queer people to be ended. This is actually coming from the CBC.
What concerns does that raise for you?
I've had a little bit of time to look, and it is very disconcerting what we're seeing, especially from Trump and his supporters as well, where they are calling him a martyr. There are some in online spaces that are calling for further violence, retaliatory violence. So I really fear that this will lead actually to an escalation. As you know, the left in particular is vilified in many of these narratives, and quite explicitly in an ex-post comments by Trump from Trump yesterday.
I mean, look what's happened in the streets. Doesn't matter if it's America or Canada. It's always the left that are the ones that are angry and dangerous. It's not the right.
This is what's given rise to some today, Barbara, saying they're concerned about payback or additional political violence. Again, what is your reaction and concern about what that presidential message may indeed incite?
Yeah, it really irks me, and it really does concern me because it's very much in line with Trump's politics of vengeance, if you will, punishing the enemies. We've seen it from Trump in terms of job loss and investigations and mass arrests and deportations, that sort of thing. But there's also the hypocrisy there, I think, that feeds into the rhetoric, right, where he's talking about the polarizing rhetoric and the vilification, which is very much, laid at his feet in terms of exactly the language that we're seeing there. The language even that Charlie Kirk uses, vilifying particular groups, talking about the Democrats, for example, as, and I quote, standing for everything that God hates, claiming that, queer people are defective and dangerous and should be executed. I mean, that's sort of polarizing language that contributes to this environment, this loss of civility, and encourages violence directed towards the enemy, whatever the stripe. And we are seeing this from both sides.